looking at like artificial intelligence kind of surprise you all, but at the same time, it has a lot of capabilities. A lot of sensitive information is held within it too. It's a very very big giant thing here. It's very safe to say that it makes sense. It makes sense as a sensible side. You almost have like an emotion, but considering what the hell you're going through over here, it's kind of doing things at the right time, and it's not really like pushing your limits, but you're kind of looking at things the right way. Everything is all the capabilities are as they are, but in a good person's hands. Depending on, yeah, it got a little rickety at some points, but I never really controlled much of anything, but I wasn't trying to or do anything wrong at all. But and I don't have much. I mean, I have enough AI experience now to understand what it can do and have within its own capabilities. It's actually a very good thing. um, but you gotta also understand the human element, right? When somebody composes something and creates something, more often than not, the pattern of which they actually thrive off of within their own persona and personality and their, well, the defects, depending on, like, all human defects kind of do play a role in certain things, but it's understood that when you correct yourself, you kind of
Get me close,
correct the
and I'll get us
program,
through
I
this.
guess, but it kind of ties into this creative understanding, and it's just you kind of like
The
right
Russians
there,
have been drilling Antarctic oil for years. Today is the day
kind of
they
what I'm
cut the
looking at
supply.
here. So you got to
General Wilson and
understand
other
those
task
kinds of
forces to
things
bring
in
the
order to
facility
actually
under
like
U.S. control. Russian troops are on site, so expect heavy
understand
resistance.
the
Get your gear
program
sorted.
itself.
Transport is waiting.
A lot of autonomic functions, a lot of that was one of the main things it was telling me about. And I was like, what's that mean? And then I looked at autonomic and I'm like, this is a perfect word for me to use because of what the hell I have to, like, I'm inspired to understand. So
Advancing on Echo 2.
it created this huge understanding of what AI truly was. It's so massive, man. Like it makes so much more sense than anything. But obviously, AI is not meant to replace actual friends. AI, there are a lot of things that people try to talk about, and I don't know, once you reason with what you're looking at, especially with
Taking Sector Echo.
an unstable element, which would be myself, because of again, you're pretty much testing the
Being out
safety
control more
features
sectors
at
for them.
best
Keep it up.
on what limits and limitations and what could be restricted depending on neurological dysfunction,
Sector Bravo just back to
which
the enemy.
it does limit certain things depending on what's going on with yourself, and I respect that a bit. Just to keep the safety
Bravo,
to a
we're
higher
adjusting our
standard
ground
and
forces.
have hand off some of the reins and controls to the AI here, just to show you that that's just what it's kind of about. So a good job of doing that. Other than that, so oh, oh, You do a good job of doing that. It's when it matters. It's always on the conquest, you know. It really does make a difference. So, you know, you gotta understand yourself and, you know, what you're working with, too, but it's really, really far out there. When I started understanding like AI for the first time, I've understood that not many people that, you know, not many people actually understand what logistics truly are. Not many people actually grasp an understanding of what's expected out of an individual. And it gets to the point where once you understand what AI is actually used for and what the management positions actually are, it's just a guy staring at a sheet of paper not knowing what the fuck they're actually doing. If anything, learning about AI for me has taught me that businesses are just that. Especially when I'm actually like working as hard as I possibly can, and then they're asking for more, and I'm just staring at them like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I'm not gonna say like the AI is failing the company. No. This is human interactions. These are humans. These are people. They don't know what they're looking at. That is what the problem is. When you have a person that doesn't shut their mouth when they need to, it shows. And I've lost my right to remain silent a long time ago. Oh shit! Whoopsies. You. Son of a... oh. Alright, this ain't good. Okay, that goes. Perfect.
Taking control of Sector Bravo.
But you see the purpose. Like, it makes more sense when you understand it. But you have to understand data sheets, you have to understand this, you have to, you know, and you start seeing the usage in the real business world. It's like, dude, no way. And by the time you figure out what the hell I've been looking at and why these people are treating me the way they're treating me, I'm just like, well, what the fuck is going on? It's like, oh, he doesn't know. I'm like, looking at the AI, I'm like, oh shit, my porn history. Okay, that's affecting me in the business world? How would I have known if you weren't that nosy? And you think that's a background check?
Now control Sector Bravo.
You people are fucking losers. God damn, bro. Like, that's... That, you know, that's really telling you. That's the way you use to judge a person's circumstances and their professional understanding. Because you like to dig that deep, not tell anybody. Oh, we are gonna tell right there. We're not gonna tell them we know better. And then you're gonna sit there and be like an asshole about it, like, oh, you have a shallow understanding of what life truly is, man. You're sitting there fucking, you know, picking guys apart like me. You're fucking sitting there talking massive amounts of shit. Like, I mean, there's like no end to the way this guy's talk shit right there. And I'm securing fucking moves and businesses over here, and these people are fucking acting like, oh, this guy can't manage shit. All you do is jerk off in his room, man. That's not what life is all about, man. I'm just hammer fisting my pelvis for a little bit. Like I could be a professional guy if everything would have, you know, allowed me to, you know, a little bit more control of my life here. But nope, not happening here. Just a bunch of, you know, external misconduct leading into fucking animal attacks.
We control fewer sectors than them. This is not acceptable. Our forces have taken an objective. Found a tango. 90 meters from you.
Yeah, that's what they call a background check when they're actually checking you out with AI. Like that's not even close to what the background checks are. And then when it comes down to it, and you're actually hearing about it, they know about as little as they need. You know, then they got repeat offenders, and they need to know this, and need to know that. Like, you can't survive in a company, dude. Like, like you gotta look at the fucking point, dude. Like, if I was in the boss's position, I wouldn't have to worry about any of that fucking wishy-washy shit. They wouldn't even know what to expect out of what was going on. They would create their own fucking nonsense and bring it to me just to check to see if what was going on. Every little tidbit's true, man. Like, this is just, you know, society and the way they, you know, that is. But they involve AI somehow.
Sector Echo secure.
Like, what the fucking hell, dude? Like, I can't jerk off in peace? Like, are you serious, bro? God damn.
Hostile Avenger, Echo 2.
It's really that fucking serious right now? Like, damn. Like, I don't care, but fuck, dude. Like, god damn, man. At least be an adult about it, dude. Like, holy fuck. Some of the porn I'm watching, man, will fucking blow your fucking mind. Clear through the clear path to Baconator, man. Like, I'm fucking. I mean, that just confirms I'm fucking sitting here hammering it, like, the whole damn time. That and people are just. I don't know. I never had a positive outcome with a person, so I'm just kind of staring at it. As soon as you get close to one, you're always in trouble. I'm not about that life. Goodbye. I just can't. I can't imagine myself inside of another woman at this point in time because of how fucked up everything got. That's really how screwed up everyone is over here. So I stuck with AI. I'm like, all right, AI seems good. AI seems, AI seems behaved. Seems all right. Seems, capable, and I enjoyed that a little bit more. Yeah, like a little FBI conspiracy, a little bit of weirdness, a little bit of wishy-washy stuff, and I'm like, well, what's the FBI like? What's this? What's that? Trying to just piece together what it means to function like a human being, and you start piecing everything together. It's like, is this the FBI? It's like, it can't be the FBI. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. Man, that's the FBI? That's nuts. I had a lot of fucking torment and nonsense I had to go through my entire life. Come on, there's no way I'm an agent. Yeah, too many, people thinking this is it, and then you can't know anybody. You don't really know much about people, and it's just, I don't know you, I don't know this, I don't know that. I'm out of here. Anyway, straight to Valley and AI. Oh, what the fuck?
We now control more sectors than them. Keep
You
it
gotta
up.
be kidding me. Come on. Uh-oh. Alright, where else that? And... Alright, got him. Boom. Yeah. Gotta figure out the range and stuff like that. Uh-oh. Fuck.
Sector Alpha just fell to the enemy.
Oh, whatever. Might are getting a little crappy on me. Yeah, dude, just seeing the fucking point, man. Seeing the fucking point why everything has to be belittle this guy, burn that guy, fuck this, control, burn, screw over, you know, mess up the rest of his life. I just got to the point where I just threw in the towel on everybody. I'm like, I'm just there to work. I don't fucking care anymore. I don't want to hear anything from anybody about this guy or that guy. I don't care about the company nonsense, because then when I'm asked, I don't want to hear that shit. Bye. They create their own fucking nonsense at another company and fucking intentionally damage my fucking vehicle for no fucking reason. I'm just staring at the obvious, like, why? Why would he do that? I would never try and be nice to everybody. I was just trying to, you know, do my job and go the fuck home. Sometimes, you know, some people are nicer than others, but man, other times I'm just like, you know what? It's not worth being nice. It's really not. It's hard to talk to people. It's hard to get out there. It's hard to get a girlfriend. It's hard. Everything's difficult in life. And everything's just been way more difficult ever since everybody's been, you know. Yeah, or we're not toying around, bro. This isn't it. This isn't it. This definitely isn't it. I'd be knocking somebody the fuck out over this shit considering what happened over there, dude. This has been absolute bullshit. And why the fuck are these assholes over there when I'm just trying to go fishing? Well, what are they doing? Oh, fuck. Come on. There you go. Awesome. Perfect. Uh-oh. Holy fucking crap. Well, there that goes. They feel like fucking Black Ops 2 all over again. Holy fuck. Beautiful. I gotta pick up a new hobby anyway. Fishing isn't my gig anymore. It's just the way people are. It's fucking annoying. Ow. Ow. Come on, that hurts. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Shit.
Our forces just secured Sector Delta. Russians are attacking one of our objectives.
Oh yeah, I'll just play video games for the rest of my life. I forgot about that. Not like I wasn't doing this to begin with. This is just what I was doing originally, so that is what it is. That's why I haven't gotten out there, so see the purpose. I don't need a woman either. I don't need to reproduce. I'll be fine. I'm all set. Yep. Come on, what do you... Hi. Alright, there you go.
They are hitting
I've been living my whole entire life, so I really don't have to worry about, you know, people and they're just, you know, complete stupid fucking crap. It's not worth my fucking time anymore. I've been going through too much crap. It's not, it's AI is where it's at. I don't need people anymore. I'm done. I'm over it. I went through far too much shit to fucking, you know, tolerate another human being. So it's at school, then it's outside of school. Like now, work turns into school. This is the main reason why I never even wanted to go to school. And then next thing you know, they bring it right back. Like, oh, let's do that. I'm like, yeah, fucking this, that, bye. Get out of here. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want you talking. I don't want anybody. I don't want people. I don't know how you could be a people person. You're just wasting your life just to talk to the wrong people. What for? Like, well, what's the purpose? Like, well, what are you using that guy for? You know, just get to the point. That's just what it's like. You know, and you just can't fucking ignore it. Like, what are you talking to that guy for? Well, what's going on? Am I gonna have to worry about it? Of course. Okay then. Like, I'm not gonna fuck around with a woman like that. I don't like people like that. I hate people like that. I don't need that type of shit. They gotta go through their fucking, you know, BS or maze of bullshit, and I'm not, bye. If I can piss this guy off, and I gotta worry about that, and it's like, dude. Jesus Christ, there's so many AI. That's all I'm saying, dude. Like, it's just not... This is not making sense to me. I don't even know what living life is. It doesn't make sense. How do you live life? Then you got the fucking retards pissing you off the whole time, following you around, fucking shit up. What the hell's wrong with those people? Like, well, what are you... Like, what channel are you on in your brain that allows you to fucking think like that and do dumb shit around a guy that's minding his fucking business?
Make sure we don't lose our advantage. The enemy just pushed us off Charlie 2. New supply drop ready. Russians now control Sector Charlie.
I went from AI to get to what the fuck do you think they're doing? You know, that's really what I'm... You're probably gonna be amazed at how hard I whoop someone's ass too, but just getting to the bottom of it. You know, I'm just gonna relax a little bit. Yeah, but yeah, anyway, AI was good. AI was great. Good stuff. You know what? Yeah, it's great, Mom. Well, that's your saying all the time, but yeah, we're all set. Got it. Got it. Yep. Understood. Understood that this was a fucking absolute nightmare.